So a couple of Chibits private messaged me today on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube, telling me that the episode of World Trigger that's coming out today, episode 49, is going to be anime original. So, as we all know, we knew that there was going to be like another World Trigger anime coming out that was going to be like anime original since, you know, World Trigger was coming to an end. We all heard about this about like a month or 2 months ago. I saw it announced. Even made a video on it. Well, apparently, World Trigger is merging with that anime original that it announced. So, World Trigger is actually not going off the air. Like, you know how it's supposed to end, like, after, like, 50 episodes? Apparently, episode 48 was the last canon material we're getting of World Trigger, and it's going to continue on having episodes, but the next episodes we get from now on is just going to be filler, and it's going to be focused around whatever they want to do. So, for now, what we can get from this is if you don't like anime filler, like if you don't like filler at all, you might not like this, because this is not in the manga. But even then, I don't even know how they're going to handle this, because right now, it looks really good. Like, I like the filler. I wouldn't have honestly known this was filler if a couple of Chibits did not point it out to me today. So it goes to show you Toei Animation did a good job when it came to kind of implementing this filler arc into the series, which that brings up the next question I want to talk about. For Toei Animation to kind of carry on World Trigger, for instance, continuously airing it, like not putting it off the air, taking like a season break, and then airing a new World Trigger, like for instance a new series that was announced, that means that they're probably planning on World Trigger, the manga, to get further ahead, and then eventually they're going to go back to the canon material later down the road, because that's what that means to me. I mean, for them to merge this new World Trigger anime original filler, that must mean that they're planning on going back to the manga once the manga gets far enough away from the anime. So I feel like we're probably going to have to deal with an entire year of filler, maybe 6 months, a year, and then we probably will get back to the like canon material from the manga. But for now, though, it's going to be fun. I mean, nobody knows really what to expect from this filler arc we're getting into for World Trigger. I mean, manga readers don't know, anime watchers, of course, don't know. So it's going to be fun. I mean, depending if Toei Animation, you know, lives up to the characters and, you know, the story of World Trigger, which there is a lot to work with. I mean, if you think about it, World Trigger has a huge verse. I mean, we saw all those worlds, the different worlds that was scattered all around going next to our world, and so there's a lot of potential for filler arcs. And I mean, if Toei Animation wants to dive into these filler arcs, give more world building along with fleshing out more characters, then I have no issue with that. I mean, I would have no issue with Toei Animation doing that. Even as a manga reader, I think I would actually be happy to see that, seeing some of the world being flushed out a lot more, along with, you know, some of the characters getting spotlight, because that's kind of what filler arcs should be kind of used for. And if this is going to be in-canon filler, that's even better. That means that it doesn't really disrupt the canon material of the manga, but we've yet to see how this anime original goes, so who knows. The art animation was so fucking wonderful when I saw this episode. Like, I was like, holy crap, why is this anime original episode look so much better than previous episodes of World Trigger? Like, it looks so good. Even the fighting looks so good. It wasn't the best, but it looks so good. For World Trigger standards, that art and animation looked amazing. So, if Toei Animation could put some budget into this and put some good high-quality production on the art animation, I have no issue. I have no issue. Continue on doing what you're doing, Toei. So yes, I'm probably going to continue reviewing World Trigger, and unless it does something that really irks me to where I'm like, ugh, like, you know, if it destroys some material that's canon, then I'll continue reviewing it if it continues to be good. So for now, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Go give it a shot. I mean, manga readers, go give it a shot yourself. You might like it. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How do you all feel about that new opening song? Opening song, by the way, is probably one of the best opening songs of World Trigger. I mean, I like the first opening song of World Trigger, but this opening song is pretty damn catchy. So yeah, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.